Hey guys, so today I am going to be doing a little unboxing for you, and then I'm going to be doing an updated eyebrow tutorial, which I know that some of you have requested in the comments. So the 4th of July was last week, and a lot of online shops and stores have a lot of 4th of July sales. So Kylie Cosmetics was one that has a sale every single year, and I will say this 4th of July I was like a little bit disappointed because there didn't seem to be as many sales this year. For some reason, like Jeffree Star Cosmetics had a 4th of July sale for the past 2 4th of Julys and have a sale this year, so I was kind of disappointed about that. But Kylie Cosmetics always has a sale every 4th of July, so I always try and snag a few things from that. So I wanted to do a little bit of an unboxing, kind of show you guys what I got. I did one for the last 4th of July. If you haven't seen that video, definitely go check it out. I'll link it down below in the description. But I wanted to do another one because I had a lot of fun doing it. It always comes packaged in this little box. It says Kylie right here. Her boxes used to be black and now they're pink, and I'm really digging the pink right now. Okay, so I don't love Kylie Cosmetics for everything, but I do love her for her lip products. So I got these 2 lipsticks that came from the 3rd round of the Coco collection, so her and Khloe Kardashian. I got Allergic to BS and The Bigger the Hoops. And then I also got this lip liner that she was advertising goes well with both of these colors, which is Handbag Ho. So I'm excited to try this. I'll probably do another video wearing these lipsticks. They're both matte lipsticks. I used to hate her matte formula, but she updated it recently, and I'm so glad she did. It is so much better, so more light. It's still pretty drying, but it's so much better. So I'm really glad that Kylie decided to update this. And this packaging is so cute. It's like pink and rose gold, so that is such my jam. And then I got her high gloss, which I've always wanted to try, but I just haven't yet. And I got it in Crystal, and it's literally just a clear high gloss, because I got a lot of glosses from Jeffree Star Cosmetics launch. I haven't filmed that yet, so I'm kind of good on glosses right now. But the one thing Jeffree was missing from his gloss launch was just a clear one, and I feel like sometimes you just need a clear gloss, or just want a clear gloss because you like the lip color enough that you don't want to really change it. So I got Crystal, and it's literally just completely clear. As you can see the complete inside. So I am like on the search for the perfect gloss. I just want to find a really nice lightweight gloss, and so I'm kind of on the hunt for that this year. And then I got what I've been waiting for literally ever. I got her Kybrow Kit. So eyebrows are my favorite feature. I love a nice big bold brow, and so I love trying eyebrow products, and she came out with this a little while ago, maybe a few months ago, and I've been waiting for this Kybrow thing since she first started her Kylie Cosmetics. She trademarked the name Kybrow, and so I knew she was gonna do eyebrows, and then it took her like a couple years to actually do it. So then when she actually came out with it, I was so excited, but I knew her 4th of July sale was coming up, and so I waited to get it for then. Kylie Cosmetics is so good about having so many awesome sales, so if you're wanting something from Kylie Cosmetics, definitely get on her email list and you can be caught up on all her sales, because she does have them pretty frequently and they're always really good sales. And so I waited to pick up this dark brown brow kit for the 4th of July, and I'm so happy that I did. I'm so excited to try this out for you all today while doing another brow tutorial for you all and kind of test out and see what this is like. So that is all I got for the 4th of July sale. Like I said, her 4th of July sale is one of her best sales, and so I always kind of hold off buying certain things. Certain things I buy at the launch date, but if I want some like lipstick shades or kind of like things like this, I'll tend to wait for the 4th of July sale because it's always such a good sale. And the shipping was really fast, which I appreciate. Alright, so all my face makeup is on, as you can probably tell, except my eyebrows and my mascara, because I always do my mascara last. I need to get into false lashes If you guys have any false lashes that you guys love or would like to see me try, definitely drop a comment down below. I want to get into like false lashes. I've worn them before. I'm not the best at applying them, but I want to get better at it. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. But anyway, so I always do my eyebrows. My eyebrows is my second to last step, and then I'll do my mascara and eyeliner if I want. So anyway, so this is her Kybrow set. So you take this little sleeve off, and then in here it comes with a pomade, it comes with a eyebrow brush with a spoolie top for the pomade, an eyebrow pencil with another spoolie on top, and then it comes with a clear brow gel. So I'm gonna be the first to say that I don't love eyebrow pencils, but as of recent I found that my eyebrows turn out a lot better with the pomade if I outline first with a brow pencil. So we're gonna use the whole kit, see how I like it. Turns out a lot of times I'll get my eyebrows threaded. I've never actually gotten them waxed because I'm kind of scared about that pain level, but a lot of times I'll get them threaded. I haven't gotten them threaded in a while just because I'm really into like the big bold natural brows right now, so kind of just like letting them run wild a little bit. I always start out with brushing down my brows with a spoolie of any sort. So this is on her Kybrow pencil, so I'm just gonna brush through it. I have used eyebrow pencils before. This spoolie feels just like any other that I have tried. I'm gonna brush through this. Alright, so after I brush through my hairs, I'm going to take this tip and then I'm going to outline my brows. So let's see. So this is what the tip looks like. It's just a straight skinny tip. So it looks literally just like a pencil with lead. I'm going to bring my mirror a little bit closer and then I'm going to outline my brows. Alright, so as you can see, my eyebrows kind of fade out a lot right here, so I tend to draw it down a lot more because I have some bald spots near the end, and so then I can get it to a really nice point. This is the problem that I had with just the pomade, is when I was trying to get to this, I couldn't get sharp enough lines, so then I kept going out and out and out, and then it got just too big. And so the pencil is going to kind of keep it more contained, and then I'm going to fill in any bald spots with the brow pencil right now. And then pencils are really nice if you want a more natural brush-like or hair-like strokes for your eyebrow. And then you can even go up here and kind of fill in. Alright, so I'm going to save the rest for the pomade, and then I'm going to do the other side, which is a lot more full over here, so I don't have to outline quite as much. Usually people have a better eyebrow. My left eyebrow is a lot better than my right eyebrow. So I'm just going to do the same thing. And then you can see I kind of just roughly drew a point. Eyebrow pencils aren't my favorite, like I mentioned. I have tried some drugstore, some high-end, and then now this. So this, I'm just gonna say, so this is a fine pencil. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but this kit is in dark brown. I like really dark brows too. So it's a really good like shade. It's nice and dark brown. The one thing I don't super love about eyebrow pencils for the most part is that I like a creamy formula, and I haven't really found one that's super creamy, and it just kind of feels like I'm just dragging this like dry thing across my face, because it really does kind of feel like you're putting a pencil on your face. And so this is no exception. This is also kind of drier. I'm still on the hunt for a creamy eyebrow pencil. If you guys have ever used one before, leave a comment down below and I will try it, because like I said, I'm trying to outline my eyebrows now, and so I'm gonna get a lot more into the pencil. So anyways, yeah, so if you like pencils, more power to you. I want to get into it more, but it's hard. It's hard for me. I don't know, pomades are just easier. But I have noticed that most people use a pencil over a pomade, so I'm probably just doing something wrong. Okay, so then I'm gonna pop out this this cute little eyebrow spoolie pencil moment. This is really, really little, you guys. Just for like comparison reasons, this is an e.l.f. one that I use a lot. Like, there's there's quite a difference, which is fine. It's just, it's really, really little, which is all good. It looks like a pretty normal eyebrow pencil. The spoolie is nice and firm, which is nice. The bristles are soft, have a nice straight line, pretty typical eyebrow pencil, but I will say this is the smallest eyebrow pencil, or I keep calling this an eyebrow pencil, I mean eyebrow brush, but this is definitely the smallest eyebrow brush that I have ever used. Like, see, if you put it in your hand, it like completely covers the whole thing, and you guys, I have pretty small hands, so if that is anything to tell you about how small this brush is, but it's all good. Okay, and then this is the pomade. It looks very much like any other pomade that you can find at the store. This literally looks identical to the Anastasia Dip Brow. This is like same packaging. Literally, this is like the exact same size. Open it. I love a brand new pomade, you guys. It just looks like so soft and nice, which is really good that I got this because I am almost out of my Anastasia one, and it is very well loved. I love the Anastasia one, so I'm very curious to see how this one adds up. And I also love the e.l.f. one too. Like I said, I have so many pomades that I use all the time. Okay, so I'm gonna brush through this again with this spoolie. Alright, so one eyebrow down, and then let's fill in the rest of this one. Alright, and then the second eyebrow is done. Thoughts on the pomade? It is super creamy, which I love about pomades. It has a really creamy consistency, honestly. Like, I was really surprised. It's creamier than the e.l.f. one for sure. Anastasia, it's probably pretty comparable. This is probably about the same as Anastasia, and I'm pretty sure the price point is about the same. So just personal preference of whichever one you want to get. Alright, let me put on my mascara, and then I'm going to give my final thoughts about the Kybrow Eyebrow Kit. Alright, so I put on my mascara, and then I realized that I never used the clear eyebrow gel, so I'm gonna go back and put that on. This is just a clear eyebrow gel. Anastasia has one, the drugstore has them. Using a pomade, I don't really use clear eyebrow gel all that much because the pomade pretty much just slicks it back and holds it in place anyways, but this is always good, especially if you're using a brow pencil. You're gonna really want to invest in a clear eyebrow gel of some sort. So let's try this Kybrow Extreme Hold Gel. So it just has this little spoolie, like I said, it's just clear gel, and then I'm just gonna go over it like this and let that dry down for a minute. Let's talk about the Kybrow Brow Kit. So let's start with the pencil. Not a big eyebrow pencil person, so I don't even know if I can really accurately say if this is good or not. I think it will be good for my purposes. Like I said, you can find it at the drugstore. Anastasia have one. Basically every makeup company who makes eyebrows should have a pencil of some sort. This is pretty similar to ones that I've used before. I can't speak on it if you just use it as a eyebrow pencil because I will always use a pomade probably, but for being able to create lines in a shape, it does the job. Alright, then we have the pomade, and it's a really, really creamy formula, you guys. If you're new into pomades, I always suggest this e.l.f. one to be able to practice, but this one is really, really good because the other thing about the e.l.f. one is it's a little bit more dry and not as creamy, I've noticed, but I mean there's a huge price difference. The e.l.f. one is $3, the Kybrow one is more, and so there's the Anastasia one. This is literally just like the Anastasia one. I'm pretty happy with it. I will definitely be using this. I use pomade every single day, so this will be well loved by me. But like I said, it's a nice typical pomade. She has a lot of different color ranges for you guys to find the perfect shade for you. And then there's this brush, which I just have to be honest, you guys, I hated this brush. It is way too small and the bristles are way too flimsy. That was the other thing. When I'm doing my eyebrows with a pomade, I need a really sturdy and thick brush, and this is a pretty cheap brush, but I will just mention that this e.l.f. one is a lot bigger. This is a really big dupe for the Anastasia brush. The e.l.f. one is. This is like, I think they may have raised the price. This is somewhere between $3 and $5. I would much more recommend this e.l.f. brush just because I don't know if you can tell, but the bristles, there's more bristles in this one, first of all. I think that might be the problem, is there's not a whole lot of bristles in this one. There is a lot of bristles in this one, so it just feels stronger, more sturdy to be able to hold the product and create nice, strong lines. I also really like the Jeffree Star one by Morphe, and that Jeffree Star brush is huge. I just like a nice big brush to be able to do it. This one is just a little too small for me. So I don't know how much I'll be using this brush, to be honest, just because I have other brushes that I like better, but it came with the kit, so that's really cool and nice. But I have to say, you guys, that this Extreme Hold Gel is probably the winner for me, because I have used clear gels before from the drugstore, from Anastasia, and they're pretty good. I will say though that like some of the ones that I've used before have felt sticky to me. It's kind of like not changed the colors, but you could definitely see it on my eyebrow. But you guys, this came on really smoothly. It came on clear. It's really like strong. It has held, my hairs are held down, and so this Kybrow Extreme Hold Gel is one of the best that I've used, and so this one is probably the winner of the kit for me, because this one, it's really, really good. So if you're looking for a clear brow gel that it's really lightweight and it doesn't feel heavy, because some of them have felt heavy and just sticky, and so this is a really, really good one. And that is the Kybrow Kit and a little eyebrow tutorial for you all. So I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys so much for the comments that you keep leaving me for suggested videos. I have some really fun ones that you guys have suggested that I'm in the works for. Thank you guys so much for continuing to give me suggestions. I have a list of video ideas, and so keep them coming. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I hope that you guys have a really fun day today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.